For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29, verse 11. Lord, in this moment, I come before you with a humble and trusting heart. The day lies ahead of me, full of opportunities and challenges, and I know that I need your presence, your grace, and your favor to walk the right path. I recognize that I am limited on my own, but when I rely on you, I find strength and wisdom. You know my days, my thoughts, and even the worries I try to hide. Therefore, I place before you all that I am and all that I need, knowing that your plan for me is always greater and better than I could ever imagine. Today, Lord, I dedicate this new day to you. Before anything else, I thank you for another chance to live, to breathe, and to start again. Many times, I find myself overwhelmed by the pressures of everyday life, not knowing how to handle so many responsibilities and decisions. But now, as I pray, I ask that your grace surround me and empower me to face each situation. May I feel your hand guiding each step, and may your favor be with me in everything I do. Lord, at this moment, I extend my prayer to all those who are carrying the weight of afflictions that seem endless. Many times, life circumstances can lead us to question the purpose of our struggles, but I ask that you reveal to each troubled heart that, even in the midst of pain, you are present. May your comfort fill every empty and lonely space these difficulties bring. When their strength is gone, may they remember that they can rest in you, and that it is precisely in weakness that your power is most gloriously displayed. May each one feel the assurance that, no matter how intense the storms may be, they will not last forever, and in you, there is always renewed hope. I also ask, Lord, that in the midst of challenges, they may see opportunities for growth and transformation. May the suffering not be in vain, but produce perseverance, character, and unshakable faith. Even when the answers seem distant, may they remember that your timing is perfect and that you never forsake those who sincerely seek you. Strengthen weary hearts, bring clarity to confused minds, and fill them with a peace that surpasses all human understanding. And at the end of every trial, may they witness your goodness, recognizing that at every stage of the journey, you were present, turning tears into blessings and pain into victory. I pray for protection. I know that many times, the world around me can be a difficult and uncertain place. But you are my shield, my fortress, and in you I find safety. Throughout this day, may I be protected from all evil, from every trap, and from any situation that might lead my heart away from your path. May your presence guide me, illuminating my thoughts and decisions, so that I may walk according to your will. May my words be wise, and may my actions reflect your love. I confess, Lord, that sometimes life feels too heavy. Worries about the future, the fear of making mistakes, the doubts about what to do, all of this weighs on my shoulders. But at this moment, I choose to surrender everything to you. I lay every anxiety and uncertainty at your feet because I trust that your care is greater than any worry I could carry. Help me trust more in you, to rest in your care, knowing that you have everything prepared for me. I ask that your favor be upon my life today. May I find open doors where they seem closed, and may I see opportunities where others only see difficulties. In every situation, may I witness your movement, and may your grace enable me to move forward, even when the challenges seem too great. May I have the confidence that wherever I go, you have already prepared the way. Lord, I also pray for my family and all the people dear to me. May your grace and favor reach them as well today. Protect them, watch over them, and guide them in all they do. May the peace that surpasses all understanding be present in each of us, and may we live this day with hearts full of faith and hope. May the worries that surround us be dispelled by your presence, and may we trust that you are in control of everything. Lord, I lay before you every one of my anxieties and fears. You know what's in my heart and are aware of my daily struggles. Many times, I let myself be overcome by the difficulties and challenges that appear in my path, but at this moment, I ask that your presence be my source of strength and confidence. Renew in me the certainty that, regardless of the circumstances, I am never alone, for you are always by my side, taking care of every detail. Throughout this day, may I learn to trust more in you, acknowledging that your power is sufficient to sustain me, even when everything seems uncertain. I also ask you, Lord, that your wisdom guide me in every decision I make. May I not act impulsively or out of anxiety, but seek your direction in all things, knowing that your plans are always better than mine. Teach me to wait for the right time, to be patient when necessary, and to act with courage when the moment comes. May my heart be at peace, trusting that even in difficulties, you are working for my good. And in everything I do, may your glory be revealed, showing the world that those who trust in you are never disappointed. I know, Lord, that there is no moment or situation beyond your care. You see every detail, every need, every cry of the heart. And for that, I thank you, because I know that as I am here, praying and seeking your direction, you are already working on my behalf. Even when I cannot see it, I can trust that you are at work, preparing the way, opening doors, and pouring out your grace on my life. May your peace flood my heart and mind, bringing calm in the midst of any trial I may face. Help me to trust that, regardless of the circumstances, you are good, and your love for me never fails. Teach me to rest in your promises, to believe that the best is yet to come, and that you have greater and better plans for me than I could imagine. I also pray for those who are going through difficult times. May your favor be upon them in a special way today. May they find in you the strength they need and feel your care in the midst of the storm. May your presence be so real in their lives that they have no doubt that you are by their side, guiding and protecting them every step of the way. At the end of this day, Lord, may I look back and recognize your hand in every detail. May I thank you for every victory, for every opportunity, and even for the challenges that helped me grow. May I lay my head down in peace, knowing that I did my best and that you did the rest. And when morning comes, may I be renewed, ready to face a new day with the certainty that you will continue by my side, pouring out grace, protection, and favor upon my life. Amen. Now that you've prayed with me, remember that each day is a new opportunity to experience God's care and favor. No matter what the future holds, you can be sure that He is with you every step of the way. Trust, surrender your worries, and move forward with confidence, knowing that the Lord takes care of you. After making this prayer, what did you feel as you handed over your worries to God?